Hi, I am Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. It is such an honor and pleasure to practice with you, to lead a practice Mondays and Wednesdays with Milwaukee Turners at Turner Hall. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, what I'd like to do is kind of your basic sun salutations and just that the typical flow. It's a great way to warm up the body, to get you standing at different levels, and then we'll cool down as usual. So we'll go through sun salutations A and B today. Thank you again so much for joining me. All right, starting here in a cross-legged position. I like to have one leg in front of the other rather than underneath. Kind of hurts my ankles. We're all very different. Sitting up nice and tall, let's hold on to our knees. Let's begin to breathe in deep. I invite you to close the eyes. Sitting up nice and tall, gripping your knees, not tight, but just helping to give some leverage as you lift the chest, shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall, balancing on your sits bones, engaging the core. Begin to center your breathing, center your awareness. Deep belly breathing here. Sitting up nice and tall, rib cage is already expanded. You can flutter the eyes open. Let's inhale both arms up, looking up towards the sky. And exhale, push the wall away from you. Let's do that again. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, let's interlace the fingers behind us, or if you just want to pinch the shoulder blades together, maybe clapping the hands. Sitting up nice and tall, trying to keep those knees down. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, both arms up. Let's bend our arms. Inhale, opening up the chest. Exhale, bringing palms and elbows together. Again, inhale and exhale. And let's bring the arms down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, coming down, and let's walk our hands out nice and slow. And we can bow our heads. And let's walk the hands back, and let's just do a few circles here. Just warming up the back and the hips. Rounding the back as you come towards the back, tucking the chin, and then lifting the chest, extending as you come towards the back. And let's reverse. Linger on one side if that feels good to you. Great. Let's swing the legs around. And let's come to all fours. And before we go into our downward facing dog, let's do a few cat and cow. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone, shoulders back, stretching the front of the neck. Inhale. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do about 4 more, and you go at your own speed. I like to sway side to side. And when you're done, let's meet back in that neutral position. From here, let's curl the toes under. Inhale, lifting the hips, and right away begin to pedal the feet. My hands are shoulder width distance apart. Fingers are spread nice and wide, trying to get my chest towards the fronts of my leg. Inhale, lifting both heels. Exhale, dropping the heels wherever they fall. And it's okay to even have a slight bend in your knees here. All right, gonna scoot up just a little bit. From here, let's inhale the right leg up. And on your exhale, knee coming towards the chest and hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crossing to the left elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, planting that right foot next to the next thumb. However you can get there is fine. From here, dropping that left heel down, so pivoting that foot. Inhale, both arms up. Generous bend in that front knee, turning the torso towards the front, not letting it drift towards the left. Inhale. And exhale, lifting that left heel, lifting the chest, deep lunge here. Inhale. And on the exhale, bringing that right foot to meet the left. From here, let's go through our vinyasa flow, dropping the knees, or you can stay in a plank. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra here. Shoulders, chest is lifted, elbows tight to the body. Exhale, release. Inhale through all fours, back into downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. So this is sun salutation A. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest, hold. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale. Now crossing to the right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. And on your exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb. And from here, let's drop that right heel down, pivoting that foot. Inhale, both arms up. Nice generous bend in the left knee, turning the torso towards the left slightly, so we're not drifting. Trying to get that right pinky toe on the mat. Inhale and exhale, hands framing that left foot, lifting the right heel. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, hands flat. Let's have the left meet the right, and we'll go through that vinyasa flow again. Inhale, exhale. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. All right, so we're going to do that sequence one more time. Sun salutation A. And excuse me, we can go a little bit faster this time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, crossing. Inhale. And placing that right foot next to the right thumb. Dropping that left heel. Inhale, both arms up. Inhale and exhale, framing that foot. And then we'll go through our vinyasa flow. I'll modify this time. Do baby or full cobra. If you're warmed up, and through all fours, back into downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg up, knee to the chest. Inhale, left elbow. Inhale, crossing the body. Inhale. And on your exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb, dropping that right heel. Inhale, both arms up. Inhale. And exhale, placing the hands down. And let's go through our vinyasa flow. Great. From here, let's walk our feet to our hands. I have my feet about hip width distance apart. You can have them a lot closer together if you wish. From here, flat back, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, folding. And it's okay to have a nice, generous bend in the knees, weight coming towards the balls of your feet. Crown of the head coming towards the floor. Inhale, one more time, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. From here, bending the knees nice and generously. And on the inhale, lifting the arms up, coming in front of you, and then slightly above the head. And your gaze can be straight ahead or in between your hands. Sitting down low. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Let's inhale, lifting that right knee and stepping back. And from here, I'm moving my left foot to the center line of the body, pivoting my right foot, heel comes down. Inhale, right arm lifts up, over and around, and we're in warrior two. Looking over the left middle finger, someone's pulling you on both ends. So open up that chest and then turn your gaze. Extending the arms, energy all through the arms. Right hand comes down, lift the left palm, inhale up overhead. Reverse warrior. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, right arm up and over. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, left arm up and over. Keep that bend in that left knee. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Keeping that chest nice and open. Coming back to warrior two. Right arm comes up, over and around, lifting that right heel. Let's go through our vinyasa flow. All right, let's walk our feet to our hands. You have the option to jump as well. We can go through that maybe this next time. Walking the feet towards hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. From here, going back into that chair pose. Inhale, dropping the hips, lifting the arms. Nice low squat here. Keeping the chest lifted. Weight coming towards the heels. Inhale. And exhale, let's fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Let's bend that left knee and let's step back. We're going to drop that left heel down. You can move your right foot a little bit towards center where we have a line intersecting with the left arch of the foot. Inhale, left arm up, over, and around. And we're in warrior two on this side. Nice generous bend with the right arm. Again, open up that chest. Someone's pulling you on both sides. And then turn your gaze. Left arm down, right palm up, inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Left arm up and over, opening up the chest towards the sky. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. And one more time, inhale, right arm up and over. And exhale, right elbow to right knee. Left arm up and over. Chest is lifted. And back to warrior two. Inhale, left arm up, over. And let's go through our vinyasa flow. Right foot meets the left, and we'll go through our flow here. Modify as needed. So I talked about that jump before. If you'd like to try a jump this time, this is what we're going to do. Lifting the heels, bending at the knees, keeping my hands right where they are. From here, I'm going to push off my feet, balancing just for a split second on my hands, jumping my feet towards my hands. You can try that or just walk your feet. Inhale, and then jumping, bringing your feet towards your hands. May not look as pretty, but that's okay. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, making sure your feet are in that straight line. Let's inhale back into that chair pose. And folding. Flat back, bending at the knees. Let's reverse swan dive. Arms coming out to the sides, lifting the gaze, coming all the way up to standing. Arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Let's open out, open up, turning to the side. And inhale, lifting the right knee and stepping out to a nice wide, about 3 feet distance legs are. All right, my toes are slightly in and my heels are slightly out. Or you can keep them straight, just not, you don't need to be turned out, okay? All right, from here, hands on the hip. Inhale, lifting the chest, going back, opening up the chest. And come to half here. And then placing your hands down. And you can bend your knees. It's definitely okay to bend your knees. Chest pushing through. And from here, folding. I have my hands in line with my big toes. Elbows bent towards the back, not out to the side. Weight coming towards the balls of your feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone lifted. Don't clench those toes. Crown of the head coming towards the floor. Inhale, flat back here. Taking the right hand, we're going to grab hold of the left ankle here. And if you want to stay in the center, if that's a bit much for you, that's perfectly fine. For the others, right hand to the left ankle. And then from here, I have my left hand on my hip. I'm going to inhale, lifting the chest, moving my torso away from my hips, turning my torso towards the sky, towards the left. And then if you wish, extending the left arm. So nice deep twist here, but also working on that left back of the leg. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's go to the other side. Left hand grabbing the right ankle or staying in the center here. Pushing the shoulders and the torso away from the hips. Inhale, turning the torso. Exhale, extending the right arm. And feel free to use that left arm as leverage to get your body closer to your right leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. All right, from here, hands can come to the hips. Let's bend the knees. Inhale, coming up nice and slow. All right, we're going to turn left toes to the side. And I'm going to bring my left foot in, my right foot, sorry, I'm all over the place. Turning my toes basically towards my left. And from here, what we're doing, left arm extends, reaching. And when you can't reach anymore, grabbing that left ankle or placing in front or behind, turning the torso open and inhale, right arm up. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring the hands to frame that left foot, and you can turn that right heel in as needed. I'm scissoring my leg, so I'm turning my right hip, left hip going back, right hip forward. Arms are framing my left foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's bend that left knee. My right foot is coming back, lifting the right heel. We're in this lunge position. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, straightening that left leg. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, straightening the left leg. Right heel is lifted. All right, let's drop that right heel down. And from here, what we're going to do is inhale, right arm up and over. We're in this warrior two position. Let's straighten the left leg. And let's turn our right toes towards the right. I'm going to step in just a little bit here, shorten my stance. Reaching with my right arm. And when I can't reach anymore, extending the left arm, shoulders away from the ears, torso coming towards the front, making sure you're not collapsing the nice straight lines, especially in here, keeping the torso nice and long. Think extending the crown of the head to the right side. And then you're just turning your gaze. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring the left hand down. We're framing the right foot. So I'm scissoring the legs, left hip coming forward and right hip coming back. I'm pivoting my foot just a little bit more. Inhale, bending that right foot, extending that left leg, heel is raised. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, straightening that right leg, right hip back, left hip forward. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And from here, I'm placing my hands down. I'm going to have my right foot meet my left foot, dropping both knees down. Let's open the knees nice and wide, big toes touching. Let's sit on the heels and let's extend the arms, child's pose. Walking the hands back. All right, from here, I'm just gonna turn over, kind of habit and just, I don't know, comfort. I have my side, my favorite side. Standing up on the knees here. I have my knees about hip width distance apart. Placing my hands on my hips, but it's like I'm digging my hands in my back pocket if I had on jeans. From here, pushing your hips forward, chest coming forward, shoulders back and down. We're going to do camel pose or modified camel pose. From here, pushing, someone has a hook here, they're pushing you forward so you won't let that collapse to the back. You can stay here, or if you want to play with, bringing one hand towards the foot and then the other, but don't forget that tension. Just looking up towards the sky. And then one hand comes to the back and then the other, sitting up nice and tall. And let's just stay here for just a moment, having a seat on the heels. That's camel pose. Let's swing the feet around. Legs are out, sitting up nice and tall. It's a lot on the lower back. Let's inhale, both arms up. And exhale, coming forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, straightening the back, and then folding a little bit more. Feel free to grab onto your big toes or to the sides of the feet or place on the floor. And wherever you are, inhale, lifting the chest, and then exhale, just collapse into this pose. Tapping more into our back than the back of the legs. Inhale, walking the hands back. Let's slowly make our way to the floor on our backs. Slowly coming down, bringing the knees into the chest, hugging the knees. And let's just rock side to side. Extending the arms, goalpost position or like a T. Let's drop our knees over to the left side. Keeping your gaze up towards the center or over to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, dropping the knees to the right side. Inhale. And then let's open the knees nice and wide. Arms come in between, grabbing the outside or inside of the feet. Inhale and exhale, dropping the knees to the sides of the body. You can rock here if you want. Happy baby. And release. We've made it to Shavasana. Extending the legs nice and long. Palms facing up towards the sky. Legs are nice and wide, toes out. And we'll be here just for a few moments. Melting into your mat, allowing the blood to flow, the body to rest.
And another attempt to just quiet the mind and focus on your breathing. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you possibly can, and I will close this out of class.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I am doing my yoga practice, I have that moment of, oh, when is this going to be done? Or, oh my goodness, I don't know if I could do another side. And then when I focus on my breathing, then next thing I know, like, wow, I made it through all of it and I want to do so much more. And I look at life that way. There are moments when it's frustrating, anxiety driven, and when you focus on your breathing and just in some ways just get to it and focus on what's in front of you, what's presently at task, then you just get through it a little bit easier. So I wish that for you and for myself continued, for myself as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this was helpful to you, and thank you for supporting this yoga practice. All the best, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.